Today in this video, with the second overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft, we are using our Chet Holmgren build. This is going to be the debut of this build. I'm going to show you how to make the build, and we're going to do 3 games, 2 in the park, 1 at the rec center. I believe we're going to start with the rec center game first, but before we get to that, let me show you how to make the build. All right, so in order to make this build, we're first going to have to make a glitched build. So how you're going to do that is you're going to go to your settings and you're going to change your units of measurement from imperial to the metric system. Then when you get to the build system, you're going to choose the position of center, hand in his right hand, and jersey number he uses 34. At least that's what he used at Gonzaga. And then when it comes to making the build, go height 2.17 meters, minimize the weight, max out the wingspan. Body shape does not matter at this point. However, this is just the process of glitching the build. We're not making the Chet Holmgren build until afterwards. So this is the first step, the very important step. Max out the build. This build again does not matter. And then once you max it out, choose whatever takeovers, finish the build, and then click edit, back all the way back out, go to the settings and change your units of measurement from metric back to imperial. So when you go back to that original build that you glitched, it's gonna say the height is 7'2". You're then gonna edit that build and decrease the height to 7 foot, and now this build is glitched. The reason why this build is glitched is because it is 7 feet tall, and you can still get a 70 ball control, which allows you to unlock specific animations, which you normally cannot do on an actual 7-footer. Wingspan, go with 7'3". This is a really nice spot, which is the biggest wingspan we could go with getting that 70 ball control. Now, when it comes to making the build, this is going to be just a template. Increase the close shot to an 84. Increase the driving dunk to a 74, which will give you the silver limitless takeoff. And as well, increase the driving layup to at least a 70, which will get you the long athlete layup package. Standing dunk to a 90, which unlocks the big man contact dunk packages, as well as gold posterized. Post control to an 85, because that gets you all of the major post scoring badges on Hall of Fame. Mid-range shot, 3-pointer. I max it out. It's something that you don't have to max out if you don't want to, but remember, in this game, mid-range shot is equivalent to your post fade. Pass accuracy, put to a 71. This gets you silver bullet passer and gold break starter. Ball handle to a 70. Speed with ball, we want to put to at least a 50 to get you bronze quick first step. I max it out all the way though. Stamina, 95. Vertical, 75 to unlock the big man contact dunk packages. Speed, acceleration, we're going to max that out on this build since we will be dribbling with this build. Defensive rebound to at least a 81 to get you silver rebound chaser. Block to a 97 to get you Hall of Fame rim protector, and interior defense we're going to be increasing to an 88 to get us gold brick wall on the build. Perimeter to at least a 60 to get you Hall of Fame hustler, and steal to a 60 to get you silver interceptor. The final remaining attribute points, again, you can kind of put them wherever you want. I'm going to max out my mid-range because I know the mid-range rating is also tied to your post fade, so we're going to increase that to an 85. Put some more on your driving dunk if you want. Again, at this point the build is completely yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Another thing that you could try doing is increasing the driving layup to a 78. That gets you teardropper on Hall of Fame, so you can actually do really effective floaters on this build. But that's going to be the build maxed out. And when we're doing gameplay today on this build, we're going to be using the paint intimidation takeover badge. I think when Chet Holmgren is eventually added to NBA 2K23, he is more than likely going to have the rim protecting takeover badge, unless they give him post scoring take. I don't think he's that great of a shooter that he's going to earn the sharp shooting take, which is something they don't really give to bigs off the bat. So I think the best takeover for him will be paint intimidation, since the best thing that he is known for is being an elite rim protector. And now with all of that out of the way, let's get to the gameplay. So starting off today's gameplay, we're going up against a 7'3" two-way facilitator in a rec center. Let's get into it. Oh, we actually win the tip-off here. The little 7-footer beating the 7'3" on the jump ball. Okay, that's a good way to start the game right here. My man's comboing, he's getting double. He's still driving to the basket, and okay, it's a good bucket. All right, right here, we're playing paint defense. The guy I'm guarding is an inside big. He fades on the midi. He bricks the shot very early. We got people open in transition. We pass it a small forward, and he gets a nice bucket. Let's go. Oh, wow, I'm actually getting the ball here. Okay, I know I'm faster than the center. He's 7'3" and slow as hell. We blow right by him, get the easy dunk. Let's go. All right, right here, we're playing defense again. He's got glass cleaning takeover at this point, but we're still able to get some stops here. It's almost halftime, and whoa, we get a forced turnover and a personal foul. I don't even know what happened there, but whoa, I'm shooting free throws. You guys know how this works. If I make the first one, you gotta like the video. Easy bucket. If I make the second one, you gotta subscribe. Let's go. You know what you gotta do. All right, right here, we're almost halfway through the third quarter. I'm playing some really good paint defense again. He's coming in, driving to the basket, and we get the block off the close shot attempt. All right, I really feel like we have a chance to make a comeback here and win this game. I just need to get more involved on offense here, right here. He knows I can drive past him, but does he know I can step back too? I ain't using normal 2-hop jumper. I'm using Jokic, okay? I wanted to spice it up a little bit. Don't curse me for that. All right, right here, we're playing defense again, a little off-ball defense. He's posted up right underneath the basket, so nobody can drive to the basket. And right now, he's taking a close shot, and he gets blocked. Let's go. Okay, let me get this out here. Let me go. We're passing. Okay, that should be open. We got this. Let's go. All right, the score is 40-47 at this point. We've made a comeback right here. I'm open. You can't leave me open, man. Green, let's go. All right, right here, we're sitting paint again because obviously my guy can't shoot that I'm guarding, but he's trying to shoot. He can't either. He's shooting a fade. Early's the shot on a contested fade, and oh, what a dot. And one. Let's go, man. That's crazy. All right, we are popping off a bit here. The score is now 46-47. We've made the comeback. We've made some good shots. We've gotten some good assists, and my teammates are selling again. But he's selling too. Real player percentage, and you're fading early in the shot clock? Hell no. Pass this out to the teammate after we get the board. I'm going to leak out here to the right. He sees me, dots me, and I agree. Let's go. We have the lead. I don't even know what to say, bro. We had the lead, and we blew it. Within a minute, we lost by 7, bro. They started just hitting stupid shots. They're brain dead as hell, and I had to start jacking up threes because we were down in the game and nobody else on the team knew how to shoot threes. The center was the best shooter. Like, please, point guards, why are you making slashers? It doesn't make sense to me. All right, so moving on to the park games, we're going to be doing a little bit more of post commentary for this section. I like to do half live, half post, because on the second half, I could talk from a little bit more of, I guess, an analytical standpoint. I could talk more about the game, how I feel about the game, with a little bit of a better mindset, not thinking like live during the game. Right here, I'm getting clamped while driving to the basket, but we pass it out to the teammate. He knows what he's doing. He's got the mask guy. You see what he's doing. Right here, no, this is what I like about the build. It's so tall, you can move really quickly, and you can get really good contests in the paint. We get a nice block there, and I really enjoy playing on this build. I think that the glitch 7-footer is one of the better center builds in the game. Usually the comp version is going to have a more bigger wingspan, so you can get better contests and play better defense. However, I wanted to make a build that could dribble right here. Again, we're still getting really good blocks on this build, running the double rim protecting takeover, or as I said at the beginning of this video, the double paint intimidation takeover. Right here, my guy has the ball. He immediately just dribbles into his opponent and gets plucked. We're throwing the lob to Chet. I swear to God, man, when I was playing that, I immediately thought of how the OKC offense is going to be with Chet. I feel like he can be a decent lob threat, especially running pick and roll with probably somebody like, I guess, oh my God, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or what's that guy's name? Oh, Giddy. Evan Giddy? Yeah. Giddy. Ooh, that was a nice dunk. But anywho, I think Chet is going to be a really good part of the OKC offense. I think he's going to be a great rim protector, which is probably something that they do need. And he's just a really interesting project. They already have somebody similar with Oleski Pokuševski, which I think he can also have an impact on the team as well, especially being able to do some bigger lineups. But for some reason, also still not being able to actually do bully ball, considering the fact that even though they're both 7-footers, they don't really have the strength of 7-footers. So it's really more of just like being able to get rebounds, being just taller, having length on defense, being able to force turnovers because of it, getting blocks and stuff like that. And I think Chet Holmgren is going to be a decent shooter in the NBA. As you see on this build, we can spark from 3 in this game. We're going to pass it back out to the teammate, though, because they committed, and he's open and shoots a contested. Gets it going in, though. But yeah, no, man, I also really just want to point out, I've been loving all of the support we've been getting on the channel recently. Over the past 28 days, we've hit a landmark where we've officially had over 100,000 views over the past 28 days, which is something I've never done before. We're also officially monetized, and we're getting pretty decent money off of that. More details to come with that soon. Channel memberships are going to be on the way. There's a lot of good stuff coming with this channel in the future, and I hope you guys are here for that. If you enjoyed this video, obviously subscribe. You've watched all the way 9 minutes into this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.